Right, we're back. Let's go into the museum today and pull off a heist. Before we do, yes, I went back and checked my footage. The Temple of Boo is straight up missing a room, and that room was absolutely awful. It was like a combat room, a very combat heavy room where you had to use the balls to eliminate a bunch of enemies and then use a bunch of elevators to get around, and it was very, very annoying. And quite frankly, I'm glad it's gone.
A pirate flag was stolen in 1994.
Okay, that's put me in a good mood immediately. So I did watch a little bit of my footage, and I noted that yes, in addition to stealing the key from the treasure that we see at the top left of the screen, we also need to steal a pirate's flag. That's going to get us into Rebellion Island. It was stolen in 1994, and that's when the original game came out. 30 years ago. Or 31 actually. The receptionist does not see us. Okay, let's check this place out.
I would like to learn more about the Pirate Leborn.
You're asking so many questions. Just take a look around the museum. It's not hard.
Once again, I've asked you one question. Calm down, please.
Life candies. 10 hearts for 10 caches? No thank you.
Not a chance.
I would like to learn more about the Pirate Leborn.
Have you heard of the Pirate Leborn? He's a real legend. Apparently, there are some of his belongings here. But with all the clones around, I personally wouldn't dare open it.
Not during opening hours anyway. Can you move so I can read that plaque, please?
Oak barrel. Such barrels were used to produce daily rations of rum for sailors. Basket boat or kufa. A primitive craft made of woven wicker.
That looks way too fragile to use as a boat. This, however...
Lifeboat. Do not puncture, burn, or bring close to an incandescent body.
That is definitely a boat. And that looks like a cannon.
Boarding cannon.
And this looks like a headless statue of some sort of a mermaid, perhaps.
Mermaid of Boo. This marine figure was discovered in the middle of the desert.
Interesting.
I would like to learn more about the Pirate Leborn.
Hi! I don't know what you're talking about. I love the sea. The sea is beautiful. It's blue.
Okay, what's this suspicious wall over here? No, there's something there for sure. Maybe that will open in darkness. Or once we set the alarm off.
I would like to learn more about the Pirate Leborn.
You should ask Tiffin. I think she's really into pirates.
I think that was the first person we asked, and she told us to get lost. Not using that exact language, but you know.
I would like to learn more about the Pirate Leborn.
Look at the signs. There are items here that once belonged to Laborgne.
There's no sign on this thing.
Stop! Touching the exhibits is strictly prohibited.
I apologize, I did not mean to do that. Whoa! Calm down, fellas.
Financial shark. This specimen of shark belongs to the family of film producers.
I don't get it. I thought it might have been a hammerhead or something based on its head, but I'm not seeing financial out of that. Oh dear, I did not mean to get captured there. So we can walk up to the exhibits, and we can use them, and that gets us killed immediately. Fortunately, it's not too hard to get back in there.
I have retrieved all.
I don't need to use that slot, I just need to approach it, and that's enough to get it open.
A pirate.
That's a great nod.
I would like to learn more about the.
You're asking so many questions. Just take a look around the museum. It's not hard.
We were told to speak to you though. We're not getting anything out of you, okay. And honestly, I don't think there's much else to do here.
I would like to learn.
Have you heard of the pirate Leborn?
Captain Leborn's treasure. This chest, which holds a lifetime of ill-gotten gains, was seized by the tax authorities, aka the infamous pirate's only known predator.
I'm sorry, this chest? Ill-gotten gains was seized by the tax authorities, aka the infamous pirate's only known predator. Okay, that took me a moment to guess. That's a little bit wordy for my liking. Where is it? Leborn's treasure is on the bottom right-hand side. I have to check. Does anyone actually care that I did that? I'm going to take that as a no. Alright, I'll try stealing the key, but I suspect we're going to get the same thing. We're not going to get anything, and they're going to open fire immediately.
Stop touching the...
Yeah, if I try again, nothing happens. I can't jump over there. Here comes the Super Grow Ball. Okay, well, I think we know what's next. We have to go into the museum. Well, firstly, we have to get our stuff back. We have to go into the museum, use the sewer to go in here, then go up this guy. Eventually. Then we pass through here on the right-hand side.
I have retrieved all.
Then we go back up into the museum and get to work. Okay, down we go. And that's actually going to take me here, isn't it? Yeah, I'm getting confused. I thought I needed to go further across, but I did not, so I can just sneak through here. I'm sorry, fellas. Okay, this guy doesn't care terribly much.
I would like to learn more about the pirate.
Remember, you're gonna get into trouble if you mess with that button.
No, we'll be fine. Yeah, I thought I needed to go further across to the left, but that is not necessary. Do we get black and white? We do not. Everything's still in color. I said that because in the original, when he came back in here, when the alarm was set off, everything was in black and white, like the lights are being turned off. Okay, so... where is it? Is it in here somewhere? It is not, but we learned that there are wires underneath the floor, which are going to set off the alarm. So what I need to do here is hover over the floor. Like so. And I believe this area with the carpet is safe, but as soon as we get to this area... So I need to set it off at least once to get an entry. Please. That became inactive. I was mashing square like a mofo there and nothing happened. I was hoping they'll give me an entry for the diary or the... I've got some questions, but okay. I was hoping that would give me an entry for the Little Big Adventure book, but no. Alright, let's do it properly this time.
I have retrieved all...
I'm pretty sure that elevator resets every time, which is why I'm making the run out here, through the red door, back into the museum.
Oh, no. The alarm at the museum went off. We don't know who tried to steal something. It's strange, because the only way in is through the sewers. But there's no sign of forced entry. They'll probably reopen the museum soon. Stay alert. There's someone shady on our island.
Be alert, but not alarmed. Okay, we say the museum was going to be reopened soon, but it looks like it's open right now. The general public are there, and the standard clones or the standard troopers are upstairs. Alright, so let's do this again, and this time nothing will go wrong. I won't do any more experimentation, let's just steal this item and be done with it. Let's get rid of you first. Push that. We don't hear anything, but that definitely has an effect on the museum. And now we need to hover over that floor without being caused by the clones. Easier said than done. So we're safe until we hit these hard floors. And where are you going? You're going down. And again, I think I missed the note where it said to be very, very still around these things. If anywhere, it's going to be back on Citadel Island, but I missed it. That said, if you're going that way, I can possibly just go this way and avoid you. Unless there is a second one up here. We have the ancestral key. But for how long? If we get caught on the way out, do we lose that? Ancestral key opens my father's secret cave. Something about that sentence makes me feel very uneasy, chat. I've got to ask if there's anything else we can grab here. In the OG, we could grab the pirate's flag. Can I grab anything else? I don't think so, but I feel like I want to go back and check. Like this barrel, for example. Okay, I'll get away with that. I'm looking at this thing at that rod and thinking maybe that's going to be useful. I can't pick it up. What about this lifeboat or this financial shark? I definitely didn't see an interact points with the propeller or whatever it is over there, so I won't bother with that. Having wasted my time doing that, taking some damage, let's just get out of here. It's a cool concept for a level, I think, that you have to break into this place while not touching the floor. The floor is lava and all that. Okay, let's go out the way we came in. Or maybe not, but you fired at me, which means I need to kill you now. I don't think I can kill this fellow. I don't have the range on the ball. Okay, maybe I do, but I definitely don't now. Alright, so we're going out through the sewer, never mind. The heist is complete. Ancestral key in the center there. Yeah, may as well go that way. Honestly, it's just as quick and easy to go out this way than it is to go to the end of the sewer.
It seems there's been a break-in. Tours will resume later.
Indeed. I wonder if they even know what's missing though. Because that was a chunky ass treasure chest and we stole a key and that was it, nothing else. While I am here, is there anything down the slope here?
Hello.
Proxima Island seems way calmer compared to Principal Island. Ever since the clone showed up, everything's different.
I've spoken to you already. By that I mean there's a sloping shore here, so can I go this way? I can, but is there any point? There's another shore there. And it looks like I can actually reach the prison from there. There might be something above this house. I need to check. Yeah, I'm going to work on the assumption that there is nothing out here that I can grab with the jetpack. There is possibly something cunningly hidden, but honestly, if it's there, it can stay there. I'll find it in post-game, perhaps. Right, so we have a key.
Where should I go now?
Let's put it into a lock.
To Citadel Island.
Here we go.
The Sendle's well must be protected at all costs. Those who read these lines in the language of the wizards must be of my blood. To convey the Sendle's words through time, I have created 3 rune stones. The Stone of Knowledge, the Stone of the Artifact, and the Stone of Freedom. Each stone holds a secret. From Hegasipa.
And I don't suppose you're going to tell me where these stones are? The runic stones protect the Sendle's well. I'll need to activate them to get inside. What was that? I want to see what that was. It wasn't magic, because magic's not a thing. At least not yet, anyway.
The Sendle's well must be protected at...
It's not going to do it now. Okay, I'm not sure what that was. We have a horn and a medallion. Sendle's medallion and Gawley's horn. Apologies if I'm not pronouncing that correctly. This medallion, it seems to enhance my magical powers. We've graduated from blue balls to green balls to red balls, I believe. The runic stone, it looks like it's sort of worn out there. Protect the Sendle's well. I'll need to activate them to get inside. I already read that. Inventory, what have we got? Sendle's medallion. This artifact reacted with my tunic and magic ball. It changed colour. And as for equipments, we now have Gawley's horn. This artifact allows me to open the seals of the Sendles. Open up. I'm pushing square and nothing's happening. I need to go in here, don't I? Honestly, that looks just as anticlimactic as the first game. Super weird. Okay, so first thought is, can we use that on the Fun Frog statue, or do we need to learn that? Also, is there anything in here?
Within this locked room lies a well-kept secret. I, Oru, have made sure that my descendants will inherit the Sendle's artifacts.
We know. We've already broken into that museum and got the key and gotten into that room. This is going to take me back into the house, correct? Is the carrot stew boiling over yet? Also, is there actually a way out of this room? I don't think so. We can sort of get it back inside the house, but I don't see a lever or a switch or something to get me through here. Can I break it down? I don't think so. That's crazy that we can actually come back here, but we can't go beyond this room. If we can, I don't see the solution. Okay, that's a bit weird. Don't know what to make of that. Let's go out the way we came in. And where do we go from here? Let's go to the center and see if we can interact with the statue of Fun Frog.
Hello.
Hello, neighbor.
It's closed.
That door is still locked. This thing, can I do anything with this? I played the OG, I know there's something here. Okay, I'm possibly sequence breaking the game. Where do I go after this though? Do I just take the catamaran to Rebel Island or the Hamalay?
LBA. Lupenberg Sewer Division. Dr. Funfrock Square.
Some sort of reusable heart dispenser. Oh, we've been here. Can't go down there. Okay, well that was an interesting little diversion, but that doesn't give me what I wanted. What was I looking for? I don't know. So I know we've got 2 more of those at Principal Island, or possibly Proxima as well.
Stop!
But we haven't been told to go there. I can definitely go to the Whiteleaf Desert and open that seal, and that's what I'll do next. But after that, I just need to see where the boats can take me.
Where do I want to go?
Yeah, I've got no option to go to Rebellion Island or to the Himalaya yet, so I'm not sure
To the Whiteleaf Desert.
what I should be doing next. Alright, let's try this again. I'm not going to bother with Clover. Let's test out our new red ball. Lock on, please. Twinsen. Twinsen does not want to lock onto this dude. Two hits. It would be so much better if you actually locked on, like that. That's very helpful. If I remember correctly, this is Joe the Elf. He's going to give us a blue keycard, which turns out to be immensely useful.
Hello.
And unlike the OG, we can make our way past him. At least I don't think you could make your way past him in the OG. You had to go back.
Thanks for opening the cave. I'm Joe the Elf. I got locked in here because I wasn't part of the script, which could have caused bugs.
No, thank you. Elves Club membership card. We're in the club. Elves Club membership card. A mysterious card given to me by a very special elf.
Hello?
Goodbye! And thanks again!
Hello?
Goodbye!
I don't recall if he turns up later on or not. But he definitely turns up in the sequel. I remember that. I don't think there's anything else to do here. The only other thing I can think of immediately doing is going to Proxima Island, to the Stone of Knowledge, or whatever it's called, and checking that out.
Hello?
Hello?
Sound like me, dude. Also, if I sound like I'm a little bit flat, it's because I've actually got a cold. I felt sick on videos 3 and 4, and I'm still feeling very sick right now. I'm constantly clearing my throat. Not feeling great. I feel well enough to play this game and have a good time, but I'm definitely suffering. Hopefully it's not affecting the video too much. Let's go to Proxima. Or Proxima.
To Proxima Island.
That one pronunciation of Proxima has thrown me. Failing this though, where do we go? Because speaking to people now gives me a response of hello.
Welcome to my store. Take a look around and pick whatever you like. But don't forget to pay.
Hello?
Welcome to my store. Take a look.
We're not discussing a specific subject like Leborn or Sandels or anything else.
Where should I go now? To the Stone of Knowledge.
We've not been here.
I am the Stone of Knowledge, relic of the Sendels. Deep within the planet's heart, the Sendels dance. The only connection between us lies in the well beyond the Hamalayi.
That's a neat trick. I need to activate them to get inside. I wish it actually gave me a transcript of what that thing said back to our house. Something like that.
I am the Stone.
Okay, well that's done and that's good, but now what? Where do I go?
Where should I go now? Maybe later.
I moved away from that because my controller started vibrating for no good reason.
Where should I go now? To Proxim City.
I believe there might also be a seal up here. There totally is. Okay. Anything useful here? Ooh. I have no memory of this. Another stone? I thought maybe we'd find a pirate's flag in here or something, but no, there's another stone. Now the question is, can I just walk over there or is that going to kill me? And by walk I mean naturally run. Alright, jetpack time.
I am the Stone of the Artifact, relic of the Sendels. This flute turns ice into sacred water. Its melody unveils the Clearwater Lake.
What? Did you manage to retrieve the artifact?
Who are you?
I've spent ages in this cave trying to unlock the secret of this stone, and you just pop out and activate it.
What do you want?
Rebellion Island.
Judging by your tunic, the same as you. To understand the Sendles. I suppose if you've been chosen, then we can trust you. Not like we have much choice anyway. I'm looking for a way to defeat Dr. Funfrock, like many others.
You're with the Rebellion, right?
Hit and sunk. We could use a quetch like you, especially with your magic ball. We live on a hidden island, but it's only a matter of time until Funfrock finds us.
How do you know I've got a magic ball?
Take this flag as a token of recognition. If you don't show it, my friends won't let you access the island. I marked the location on your holomap.
That's how we get there. That is definitely a change. I believe in the original, you could just go straight to Rebellion Island. It was a destination on the Catamaran, and you went there and you were driven away immediately unless you had the Rebel flag or the Pirates flag. The flutes will turn the frozen lake into clear water. I remember that vaguely. The Rebels' secret island. I need to hoist their sign of recognition to dock there. Magic flutes can reveal the clear water lake when it's frozen and make flowers grow in the desert. Okay, we're going back to the desert. I was just there, damn it. Pirate flag. That does not... Oh my god, it's a carrot. Really? I preferred the stereotypical skull and crossbones. Yes, it's lazy and requires no effort, but it's a hell of a lot better than a freaking carrot. Alright, so I'm kind of blown away by that because we're on Proxima Island and we found 2 of the stones that we need to access the well. So if that's the case, where's the third? Where's my holomap? I kind of want to believe it's on here, but I don't see it, and I don't know where it could be. Alright, well, we have a new destination. Let's go back to the desert first, because I can use the flute, and that may make the blue horse appear. Also, I want to try going to Rebellion Island without the flag and see what happens. That dude must have been tailing me for a while though, because he knew that I had a red ball.
Where should I go now?
Look at that. Alright, let's go to the desert.
To the White Leaf Desert.
We need to test out this flute. Right, so do I give the flute to this guy? Or do I just test it out for myself?
I'll trade you my guitar for your flute, Twinsen. But first, you'll have to play it by the Clearwater Lake.
This guy is a prophet, or maybe he's just breaking the fourth wall or whatever, but we need to use it up north first, get that item, and then bring it back. Bummer. Because if he were to take it right now, we'll be screwed. But he doesn't know that, I think.
do I want to go now?
Alright, so what else can we do? Did we have a statue on Proxima? I don't think so. We definitely got 2 on Principal. And by definitely, I mean maybe. But I haven't been told about that yet, so you know what? Let's just go to Rebellion.
To Rebellion Island.
And see what happens.
Go back to Fun Frock, you spy!
You're putting some lovely holes in my catamaran there. So once again, similar to the original, if we go to Rebellion and get kicked out, we get taken to the Himalaya. And this is a fellow who's going to say to us, hey, you need to have a pirate flag raised. Oi. Thank you.
Interested in learning more about us rebels? Hoist our secret flag on your boat, and we'll welcome you aboard. You might be able to assist us in crossing the Himalaya.
Where should I go now? I'll stay here for now.
That's as close as I can guess. Let's hoist the flag.
Where should I go now?
And go back.
To Rebellion Island.
That plane flying overhead. If this is a secret island though, surely it wouldn't be getting bombed like this.
Hello.
Hi! By the looks of your flag, it seems like you're with us, on the side of freedom. Lieutenant Grapp is stationed down in the trench. Go see him, and he'll direct you to our leaders.
Will do. Let me loot the place first.
Welcome to... It's dangerous here. Welcome to... It's dangerous here.
I can understand the subtitle not matching the spoken text there, but still. I think that might be a little Monty Python reference. Alright, if we just stay away from the craters, hopefully I'm safe.
Hello.
If Funfrock didn't have his clones, we would have won long ago! But he keeps producing more!
Hello.
I used to live on Principal Island. I can't believe we let the clones spread without doing anything. That's why I decided to join the rebels.
That looks like a buggy.
Hello.
If you plan to drive, go talk to Grapp first. He's a Grobo in the trench.
There we go. I can't talk to you on that platform up there. Can't reach.
Hello.
Woohoo! A familiar face! I just got back from an undercover mission in Proxima, and I've seen your face on several wanted posters.
What are you wearing?
Hello.
Woohoo! A familiar...
You've literally got like a bucket on your head. And it doesn't look like the sort of bucket that you'd use as a... what would you call it? I'm not in the military, so I wouldn't know. You wouldn't use that for protection.
Welcome to... Ugh! It's dangerous here.
Okay, if I go down to the trench, how do I get back up? There should be some stairs here, but I don't see them.
Young Quetch, have you come to help us fight Funfrock? As you can see, the dictator has found our secret hideout, and we're under constant bombardment. Our leaders have a camp in the center of the island that offers more shelter. You can take my buggy to go speak with them.
They must have only just found us.
Hello.
Young Quetch, have you come to help?
I believe we can climb out here. Maybe? Awkward. Invest in a ladder, fellas. It'll help.
Where should I go now? To the rebel camp.
These people and their carrots. I shouldn't say people, I should say rabbit bunnies and other species, but you know. Can I help?
Hello.
No voice line, oh boy. Our leader, Colonel Cropman, was captured by Funfrock. We have to free him.
Hello. Hello.
Zoe's been in charge since Colonel Cropman was captured by Funfrock.
Yeah, I mentioned on the previous video that wouldn't it be a change if the leader of the rebels was now a three-lettered person, or a person with three letters in their name, starting with Z. The person we were speaking to was literally called Z, but I was talking about someone else.
Yes, I know. She's always been like this.
Twinsen, be careful.
Without Zoe, we wouldn't have made it this far. She's always one step ahead.
Be very careful what you say. Okay, this thing looks nigh invincible. My ball is not doing anything. I mean, it's stunning it briefly, but that's it. Alright, fellas, do what you gotta do.
Our goal is the Himalaya. We need to discover what's beyond the mountain range. Colonel Cropman is being held in one of the northern prisons. We have to free him. Remember, Funfrock would be nothing without his clones.
I just remembered she ran off at the start of the game. She left us with Luna. In that context, I guess that conversation makes a bit more sense, but, awkward reunion time.
Zoe, we have a visitor.
Twinsen? Is that you? Is that really you?
Last time I checked.
Subtitle not matching the spoken line again. Yeah, how is this going to go down? I mean, we want to help because we've got no other choice, but, yeah. Awkward.
I can't believe it. You left Citadel after all.
Yes, but I have something to tell you. Luna's been kidnapped by clones.
What? When? How? Is she okay? I warned you about Funfrock. He's stripping away our freedom, and we let him...
We know.
I don't know if she's safe, but I do know Funfrock is interested in her. In both of us, really. I was told the rebels could help me.
Are they interested in the dinosaur plushie? I have to know.
Funfrock's holding key prisoners in the northern hemisphere, beyond the Himalaya. He's got Colonel Cropman, our leader. Luna might be there too.
That's a very big mice.
I'm ready to try anything. So what's your plan?
What is with the subtitles? They just do not match at all anymore. They were alright before, but they've somehow disassociated themselves in the last video or so.
Our objective is to storm Okojo Pass, the gateway to the other hemisphere. Our intel suggests the prisoners are being held in a fort just before the mountain range. Twinsen, will you help us?
I will, but maybe not on this video because it's coming up to 50 minutes.
Of course I want to help. When are we leaving?
Right now?
The boat is already leaving. Let's not waste any time. Come on.
What is with the subtitles? It feels like there should be something else on that page. My brothers in arms before taking the Himalaya. When was this photo taken? We're looking at sort of bomber jets at the top there, and a carrot growing from a seed at the bottom, and our waifu Zoe on the right hand side there. She kind of looks like she's wearing a blindfold there, but she's totally not. It's a mask.
Where should I go now? To the port. Where should I go now? I'll stay here for now.
I saw this boat earlier.
We'll assist you in taking the fort. You'll lead, and I'll follow with my grenades. Don't forget to neutralize the transmitter. It was invented by Funfrock, and it's what's causing the continuous bombardment on our island. We keep silent during combat. If I die, another rebel will replace me. They'll be waiting for you at the landing area.
You're taking this remarkably well, dude. 1. Destroy Dr. Funfrock's transmitter. 2. Storm the fort. 3. Free Colonel Cropman. I don't think that map is to scale, unfortunately. I'll take a look at this, but I probably will not be completing it on this video. Not unless I can do it within the next 10 minutes. That does not look like a very effective landing craft. It looks even flimsier than our catamaran. Who are you shooting at? Okay, what do we have? We have something on the right here. I vaguely remember this place on the right-hand side. We come here much, much later. It's like we break into the northern hemisphere and then we can come in on the right-hand side. I suppose I should be helping out, shouldn't I? Okay, I believe I see the transmitter above me. So I'm not sure how to reach it from here. Maybe I have to go all the way around here. I do. Can't go inside those doors. I believe the catamaran is nearby. If I just follow this path to the left. Yeah. That's where we started, so let's go up here and take out that transmitter. And I'll see if I can reach the fort entrance at least. That much I can do for you. Right, that's number 1 done. Second is to storm the fort. Lone Sphero. Haven't seen many of those. Barely see what's going on here. I remember the tank. Which should be unoccupied and we should be able to drive that, but nothing happened when I approached it. Maybe I need to take out these two first.
Come with me. We'll proceed with the tank.
There we go. Okay, I've got no idea why that dude was just wasting the tank instead of engaging us, but fine. Let's go up the hill, break into the force, and we'll call it there. You might want to run, dude. My magic ball is more powerful than the tank's cannons confirmed.
I'll stay undercover. You go free the colonel.
I don't think you can stay undercover when you're dressed as a rebel and you immediately open fire on the first soldier that you see. I don't think that's how this works. Alright, so I'm just going to take out this clone. Next time, we will probably have to take out these clones again because I believe the save point's going to start me either outside or just at the start here. We'll take out these clones again. We will see if we can find the colonel, rescue them, and see if we can have some fun in the process. Yep, we're going that way very clearly. There is also possibly a path down there, which I don't know if that's actually a path or not. Maybe it's just fluff. Either way, I feel like I'm dying, so I'm going to cut the video here and record the rest another time. Back in a sec.